Hi again. In today's video I want to take a look at leadership, and in particular your leadership. Now is the time for you to shine and to show what a great leader you can be. And you may not have realised it, but at the time you started your business, this is what you signed up for. These are your leadership moments of truth. I'm Kevin Gallagher from Mental Performance Coaching, and we help business owners take control of the business so they can have more of a life. Welcome to another tried, tested and proven tip. Your team now, more than ever, are looking to you for leadership. They want you to share your vision, both short and long term. They want to feel safe and secure, and they want a brightness of future. They need to know your expectations. What I want to do is to introduce you to a 5-stage model that you may or may not know. That is the 5 dysfunctions of a team, originally compiled by Patrick Lencioni. And the foundational layer of that model is trust, because without trust in a team, nothing else can work to maximum effect. Whenever we're working within a business and there are team issues which are leading to overall results being that are underperforming, this is the area where most detective work is needed. Because without trust, you're unable to safely move to the next level, which is conflict. Now, I'm not talking about fisticuffs here. I'm talking about the ability for people to air their differences and to feel safe to put forward their ideas without having the rug pulled from under them or being ridiculed. This level is a bit like a continuum. On the one end, you've got artificial harmony. Everybody seems happy, particularly in meetings. Everybody's nodding like the Churchill dog. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. But after the meeting, the silo meetings might take place in the corridor, rubbishing what's just been agreed in the meeting. That'll never work. And at the other end of the scale, you've got a toxic environment. A good question to ask yourself here is, how much challenge do you get from your team? Because if you're getting little challenge and results aren't where you want them to be, you might have found the answer as to why. Another good question is to ask, who does most of the talking in the meetings? If it's you, maybe it's time to zip it. Because it's a stressful place to be, because everybody's always going to be looking to you for the answer. And at this particular point in time, you can't know all the answers. If you don't allow conflict or healthy debate, you'll get no commitment, which is the next stage. Commitment to the goals, the vision and the objectives of the business. And once you've got agreement, you can now move on to the next stage, which is accountability. You can now hold each other accountable to the agreements that have been made and to upholding the culture of the business. And with these 4 stages in place, now you can enjoy the final stage, results. Think about it. If you don't have trust, you can't have healthy debate. And without healthy debate, you're going to miss out on the best ideas. And that leads to no buy-in. People won't throw their hat in the ring and you'll get nobody to commit, which means you've got no accountability, and that leads to poor results. So as you reopen your business, a lot of work may need to be done on the trust layer to help people feel safe. People will be looking to see how flexible and agile you are in the current conditions. And of course, we're now shining a light on the elephant in the room, remote working. Something that a great deal of leaders frown upon because of trust issues. So ask yourself, how does my organisation look when it's mapped over this model? One of the key jobs you'll have as a leader is communication, and in particular your new expectations, because those expectations will have changed drastically since the COVID crisis begun. And you need to be communicating with an air of clarity to be able to get healthy debate so that you can achieve agreement. And remember, there's a huge difference between expectation and agreement. This model will also have a huge effect on the culture of your business. And now more than ever, it's your job as a leader to be the guardian of that culture. So what are your values? What are your rules of the game? Without them, people will make them up, and that will create for you an inconsistent culture, and that's not something your customers are going to be looking for. As leaders, it's time to step up to the plate. In tomorrow's video, we're going to be looking at numbers, and in particular the numbers that you need to be tracking. Now, numbers are the language of business, and business is a lot tougher if you can't speak the language. It only works, so give it a go. Take this from theory to practice to mastery, because you'll thank me later. If you've got any comments, drop them in the comments box below. Share this video who you know would benefit from seeing it. Thank you for taking the time to watch it, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Go make it a cracking day.